Happy Saturday. I hope you're smiling. It's a superpower, you know. I'm going to pull some cards on camera, see what comes out. Got my sci-fi deck. Let's see what's in the cosmos. Ah! There's too many. The Lovers. Ego death. You go through your truths. You go through your guiding. You go through holding the universe's hand. And then you start hearing angels. And then you're like, ah, thank you. Full of gratitude. A light on the horizon calls to you. Ooh, light may be calling to you. Everything that you've been putting out is coming back tenfold. You're getting justice. The planet of the swords and scales. Planet of the sword and scales. I got the devil. Look at this devil card. A machine perfectly engineered for enslavement. Don't let those habits enslave you. Yeah. And the Two of Cups. I had this ideal come to my imagination about like just stepping into our food, like laying in it and absorbing it and then getting out all fresh and clean. Maybe the future will be like that. What else? The Hanged Man. Surrender what's no longer serving you. Let's read the devil card in the book. Let's read his interpretation. My earphone's falling out. I hope I sound okay. Oh, there's the Lovers too. Let's read it. One of the most unique features of human life was a curious concept known as romantic love, wherein two humans would develop a strong attachment to each other, sometimes for only an hour, but sometimes for an entire lifetime. We still do not know what the purpose of this remarkable concept was, but it is widespread amongst human tribes of all kinds. To make things stranger, romantic love was for humans inexplicably entwined with sexual reproduction, which for reasons unknown was inextricably entwined with shame. There was a story humans told about a magical garden where the first man and woman lived in an innocent bliss, a reptile made of higher intelligence available to them, and once enlightened, they somehow decided that sexual desire was shameful. In the story, higher intelligence leads to the downfall of the species. I know it sounds peculiar, I can't even say that. But human history is liberally strewn with such stories. This important thing to remember is that romantic love was an extremely powerful force for humans, a force that could change the worlds of all humans engaged in it, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. Guys, if you've never seen a strong lovers relationship, then you wouldn't know that it exists. Like two people that actually are in love and that actually work together well as a team and that have combined their strengths and their weaknesses, you know, like one person's mad and the other person's happy, and then they coexist together so that they can tame each other down. Like that when it flips, the other person will tone their self down and soften their self for the madness so that they can calm the other person, vice versa. Let's read the devil. Humans were a curiously moral type of animal, and yet they often refused to believe that they themselves were capable of immortality. Instead, they believed that there was a supernatural being who was invisible and omnipresent that influenced their thoughts and actions. This creature was called the devil, and many believed him to be as powerful as their god, if not more so. The devil of the tarot is less concerned with morality, however, and more concerned about enslavement. The devil is a card about addiction to money, drugs, sex, or even another human. For the querent, the question of the card is not so much about evil, but about focus. Compare and contrast to Temperance, a card about knowing when to quit. My dad had this friend named Charlie, and he was cool as hell. And so I have a teddy bear, and every time I think about his cool friend, I always think about one more, the power of one more, but in a dark way, you know. So let's just have one more drink. Let's just smoke one more blunt. Let's just do that one more time. But it's fun, you know. So, and it is okay to have Charlie around. But you can also be the type that is foundational, that is sturdy, that knows when to stop. My dad used to teach me not to get drunk, but to enjoy the drinking. So it's not about poisoning yourself. It's about enjoying the frequency of it and actually just taking one or two and then letting yourself know, hey, I feel great, rather than drinking and drinking and drinking and then poisoning yourself and waking up with a hangover. It's not about that. And that goes for every single thing. It doesn't have to be alcohol. Hey, I hope you guys create the best day.